Hello and welcome to today's League of Legends Roundup for the two series that took place in the LPL this morning. If you haven't watched one of these videos before, I take notes on the game, saving the time of watching the game yourself if you missed it. Don't have to go back and watch a highlight video or a VOD. I'll give you to the nearest minute of when something really important happened if you want to go back and look at it for yourself, whether it's an outplay, a comeback, whatever. I also do sneak peek videos later on in the evening where you can predict the winner of these series. I try and get one out every day. I do emphasize the roundup more so than the sneak peek, though, because, I think that this is a bit more important just to kind of say we went over the games, I watched the games. Yesterday, if you missed it, I did put up a news and notes video where I covered moves made by EG, Immortals, FlyQuest, FPX, and BLG, as well as went over my minor region power rankings for my CBLOL, TCL, Latin American, and Turkish fan. No, did I just say TCL? LLA, TCL, CBLOL, and OATS. Those, oops, make sure you knock that down. Those four regions. Japan starts this weekend, so they will be incorporated in there as well eventually. Now, on to this. This is why you're here. Victory 5 versus FPX. Victory 5 bringing Karsa back. Dream is still in mid with Rookie out due to personal, family stuff, I guess. So, game 1, FPX would take Mountain to start this one off, and first blood would come at 10 minutes when Victory 5 would die top lane. And then they would drop Rift and end laning phase there. Victory 5 were up 2.5k gold at 10 minutes. That was the only attempt by Victory 5 to make a play. And it was successful. I don't know why I have 0 for 1 there. Victory 5 then take a Cloud. FPX go 2-1 in mid at 12 minutes. Victory 5 take an Ocean. Victory 5 go bot. And then at 20 minutes, Victory 5 are up 3-2 in kills, but the gold lead's only 2k. So really, they did not pull ahead at all between 10 and 20 minutes. At 20 minutes, FPX would win a big fight in the jungle 3-2. Zhao Laohu with a triple kill on the KL. FPX then would take an Ocean at 22 minutes but get punished for it, and this is where the game would go out of hand. Victory 5 winning the fight afterwards 4-0. Dream with a double on the Silas, which would then lead to a Baron, a 5.5k gold lead, and now with the Baron, Victory 5 are up 9-5 in kills. Dream is 5-0-3. They'd use that Baron to go to Ocean Soul Point eventually by getting Prio. Rich would then solo kill Zhao Laohu in bot lane. Not in bot lane. I can't guarantee that. I didn't write that down. He solo killed him, though. Rich on a Sejuani and Zhao Laohu on a Kale. At 30 minutes, Victory 5 would end 5-0 in mid. Fodic and Rich with doubles. Final score 15-5. Game 2, Zhao Laohu would solo kill Rich in the top lane at 2 minutes. Then Victory 5 would get a 2v2 kill a minute later in bot. That would lead to bot prio, which gives them a Cloud. FPX then go 1-0 in top. Kanavi would solo kill Klid, diving underneath the turret. Kanavi on a Karsa, because Kanavi was yesterday. Karsa solo kills Klid. Karsa on a Viego and Klid on a Lee Sin. At 12 minutes, Victory 5 would outplay a top dive 2-1. Dream with both kills. That would lead to a Hextech Drake later on across the Rift. Victory 5 then get a pick, and at 14 minutes, laning phase ends with Victory 5 up 5-3 and 4k gold. Dream then would solo kill LWX and bot. Dream on a Lissandra and LWX on a Jinx. He would then do it again 2 minutes later when Victory 5 would win a fight 4-1 opposite side of the Rift for Rift Herald. In that fight off to the side, I don't know why I wrote Dream had a double kill. He did not, because Dream solo killed LWX. I don't remember who had a double kill in that fight. I wrote Dream twice. Victory 5 go to Mountain Soul Point at 18 minutes. Victory 5 then win a fight in mid 4-0. Fodic with a double. Zhao Laohu would solo kill Rich again at 18 minutes, but die in exchange. Now at 21 minutes, Victory 5 are up 16-5, and they have an 8k gold lead. So between 14 and 21 minutes, the gold lead has doubled. Karsa is 4-1-5. They would then take Mountain Soul uncontested. At 24 minutes, they win a fight in top 2-1. That leads to a Baron and an 11k lead. And then they end with the Baron 4-1, Fodic with a double. Victory 5 looked really clean in this one. FPX still struggles. Zhao Laohu gives you a mix of both. This game where he gets 2 solo kills, and that game where he got solo killed. So we'll see what goes on, because they did, like I said in one of my news and notes, they did sign Summit from C9. So we'll see what happens. Now, as far as RNG and Weibo are concerned, going into this, I said if the Shy ints, that's one way for RNG to win, and Breathe ends up being MVP, if that tells you anything. Game 1, and all 3 games, actually, Weibo would try and emphasize Drake's. Actually, no, in the first 2 games. Why am I'm saying a lot of stuff? It's been a busy morning. So, Weibo take a cloud. At 8 minutes, RNG respond by getting a double kill top onto Wei. Game 1 and Game 2, all about the junglers. So, Game 1, Wei double kill. At 8 minutes, so not even a full minute later, there's a fight over Rift Herald where Weibo win 4-2. SFM with a quadra, and he came extremely close to a penta. At 11 minutes, RNG take an Ocean 1-0, and then laning phase ends at 15 minutes, 5-4. Gold is pretty much tied. Wei is 4-1-1 on the Lee Sin. Weibo take an Infernal, they get a kill top. RNG get a kill mid. At 22 minutes, RNG get a pick for an Infernal. Weibo get a kill in bot lane. At 28 minutes, RNG win a fight 1-0 to take the Baron. They would then win the fight afterwards 3-0. Gala with 3 of those 4 kills, the 1-0 and the 3-0. RNG now have a 2k gold lead. They then go to Infernal Soul Point with the Baron. After that, so after taking the Baron and taking the Drake, they're still on the power play. They're up 11-6. Wei is 6-1-4 on the Lee Sin, and SFM is 6-1-0 on the Viego. So like I said, all junglers in the first 2 games. RNG would end with the Baron 5-0. In mid, Gala with a triple and Wei with a double to finish it off. During laning phase, RNG and Weibo both attempted 1 play and failed. By the way, during this game too, same thing happened. Both teams attempted 1 play in the early game and they both failed. Game 2, Weibo would start off by taking a mountain, so the same thing as game 1. Weibo would then go mid and then win a big fight at Rift Herald once again in the early game. This time 4-0. SFM with another prolonged quadra. He got a triple and then another kill like 10 seconds later. So quadra for SFM there. Weibo taking Infernal. Wei gets a double kill in top lane at 13 minutes, 2 for 1. Laning phase ends at 15 minutes. Weibo up 6-2, 3.5k gold lead. They would then already be at Ocean Soul Point at 17 minutes after getting a kill. The teams would exchange kills in top at 19 minutes. RNG would prevent Ocean Soul at 22 minutes by taking the Ocean. Weibo win the fight on the turn 2-0. This gives them prio over the Baron, which they would take at 24 minutes. That fight goes 4-2 with Wanfeng getting a triple on the Aphelios. Now they have a 7k lead. Weibo's up 14-5 in kills. SFM is 6-2-5 on the Viego. So like I said, I keep saying it, this was all junglers in game 1 and game 2. Weibo go to Ocean Soul Point after the Baron subsides, 2-0 at 27 minutes. 3 minutes later, they take their second Baron, gives them 11k lead. They get a kill bot lane, and then they end at 33 minutes, 5-0. Wanfeng with another triple in game 2. During this game, 0 for 1 and 1 for 1 in laning phase. Weibo, it took 2 power plays, but they would end on the power play. Game 3, this game was decided, big time in top. Breathe would solo kill the Shy at 3 minutes. Breathe on a Sejuani and the Shy on a Mordekaiser. RNG then go bot lane. And then the game stalls out between 4 and 17 minutes. We had no kills. During that window, though, RNG would stack Drakes. And at 17 minutes, they'd have a 2k gold lead and go to Ocean Soul Point, winning a fight 3-1. Breathe with a double. RNG get a kill in top lane at 20 minutes. Then at 23 minutes, they secure Ocean Soul outright 3-1. Wei with the double. Weibo then would get a couple kills in the river, 2 for 1 at 25 minutes. RNG go top lane. There'd be another skirmish in the river, 1 for 1 at 27 minutes. So both teams wanting to do the Baron, but unable to do so. As of 27 minutes, RNG are up 12-5 in kills, but only 3k gold. And at 27 minutes, 3k, you might be able to see maybe a 1 item advantage or something across the whole team. But really, that's not much at all. And Breathe at the time is 4-0-6. At 30 minutes, though, is the big fight where RNG end up taking the Elder, winning a fight 5-0, Wei and Gala both with doubles. This would then lead to a Baron, which they'd win a fight afterwards 5-0, Gala with a double, and they would end off of that Baron. Final score 22-5. Game 3 was a lot closer than the kill score indicates. Obviously, like I just said, all the way through till 27 minutes, like it was still anyone's game. Weibo go down to 2-2. RNG 2-0. You know, it was a good series. I thought the junglers played really, really well. I'm a big SFM fan. If you haven't noticed, he's in my top 5 video, despite, you know, some people maybe not being a big fan of him. Wei and him going back and forth are interesting, to say the least. Wei has definitely improved over the last year. I think he's on a much better team than Weibo, but nevertheless a very good jungler. Comment down below with your opinions on this matchup and Victory 5 versus FPX. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Like I said, yesterday I had my news and notes video out where I went over 5 different teams, the minor region power rankings, as well as did a little shout out to my top predictors for my sneak peek series, which I say I do later in the day. So that video will be out at some time in the evening. Thank you for watching, and I hope you come back for more content.